Morning everyone. Today I'm going to be making American styled chocolate chip pancakes using self-raising flour. Let me show you the ingredients. So I've got 75 grams of milk and white chocolate, 1.5 tablespoons of caster sugar, 1 egg, 150 ml of milk, 150 grams of self-raising flour, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. First step is to put your self-raising flour into a bowl with your baking powder and add a pinch of salt. Next, you want to add our caster sugar and use a normal tablespoon to mix all that in. So this is flour, baking powder, salt, and caster sugar. For step 2, you want to mix your 150 ml of milk and your 1 egg together in a measuring. Now that we have our egg in the measuring jug, just grab a fork and just keep whisking. So your egg and your milk should look like this. I actually really love making this recipe because one, I get to use my milk, so I'm getting calcium. Eggs because I'm getting protein, which is funny because I don't like eating eggs. I only use them when I'm baking. But I always buy a full pint of milk, and I've always got so much milk left in the fridge. So in a way, when I'm making pancakes, I know I'm using my milk. Continuing step 2, what you want to do is make a well in the center of your flour, like I've just did, and then pour in your wet ingredients, which is your milk and your egg, like so. Grab a whisk to then mix thoroughly until smooth. This is what it should resemble, like a thick batter, but you just want to get rid of all the lumps. Once you feel satisfied that your lumps are removed, just draw and you can see that's a smooth batter. So continuing to step 2, you want to add your chocolate chips in, like so, but you want to fold them into the mix, just like that. And then just add the rest. To step 3, I've set my gas to just the minimum there, and I've put a small number of butter onto a knife. So I'm just going to put that in there, let that melt, and start frying. These pancakes make 6 little ones, which is really great. If you want to make 12, just double the ingredients. So that will be 300 grams of self-raising flour, 3 tablespoons of caster sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 300 ml of milk, and 2 eggs, and that's it. Now I have literally put my first pancake mix into a frying pan, and we're just going to let it sit there before we move it for 2 minutes on each side. To accurately make sure that it's 2 minutes on the clock, you could always set an alarm. I always set an alarm every time I'm making pancakes just to make sure I'm doing the right thing. And funny enough, the song I've got in my head is Bruno Mars, the Lazy song, which is perfect. So I have flipped it to the other side. Look at it, guys, it looks like a little big flower. Isn't that cool? Repeat the steps over until you get your 6 pancakes. If you don't get 6, you can always get 4 big ones. Either way, it's a blessing because you got pancakes in the morning. You have it, guys, pancakes. So I'm just going to add maple syrup on this.